Zero waiting, that can't be right. I was told by some of you that you'd be there. Anyway, how are you doing today? How's everyone doing? I'm going to wait till people start showing up. Yeah, maybe I'll just sing all by myself today. The sun's out. The sun is out. It just came out in the last 5 minutes. So here we go. This is unusual. One person. I'm still getting the laptop ready anyway, kind of thing. So there we are. Mamma mia, mamma mia. How you doing, mamma mia? I figured you'd be the first one to show up. Yeah. How's it going in your neck of the woods? The sun just came up here not even 5 minutes ago. It was really cloudy and it was cold. It was freezing overnight. Maybe, -1 or something, maybe 2. But Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year to you too. Hey Carl, how you doing? How's it going down there, Carl? How's everyone doing? I thought I was going to have to do this all by myself today. Nice hot tea. Come here, Angel. Come here. Come on. Come up. Come up. There we go. Come on, Angel. Up. Come on. Come on. There you go. I thought everyone would like a shot of Angel. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Angel. There you are. Yeah. Doing her tricks. Doing her tricks. Yeah. Oh, right. I'm glad you mentioned that, Mamma Mia. I'm glad you mentioned that. Happy Epiphany. Happy Epiphany on Sunday. Yes. Yeah. Whoops. Oof. I got these hairs keep coming from, I don't know where. I think they're maybe dog hairs or something. Keep getting onto my face and I breathe them in my mouth. And now my laptop's buffering again. Ah, cool. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Celebrating Three Kings and Orthodox Christian Christmas, January 7th. That's interesting. Yeah, that's pretty historical, I guess, in our neck of the woods and stuff like that. But yeah, that's yeah, the Epiphany. Yeah, not a lot of people even know about the Epiphany and all that. And yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. That's really cool. Wow, there's a real lag here on my laptop. It was buffering for a while. Now I'm waiting for it to catch up. Come here, Angel. Where'd you go? There you are. There you are. There she is. There she is. There's a kiss for you guys. Yeah. Kiss and a hug. Whoops. Yeah, there you go. Hi, Lila. How you doing? Yeah. I was actually a little late in posting that short to notify you of my live today, but you can almost, for now anyway, you can almost guarantee I'll be live every Sunday at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. You can pretty much guarantee that. Um, but I always try and post it anyway, just because, I don't know, it creates a good algorithm or something. I don't know. Makes me feel good anyway. But yeah, sometimes I forget about it. I know it's Friday and I'm going, and then late at night, Friday night, I go, oh yeah, I haven't put out the notice that I'm going live. Yeah, but I think if everybody hits that bell, the notification bell, I think you get notified. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Um, YouTube is up and down and back and forth seemingly all the time. They seem to change the game a lot. Hey Amber, how you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm ready for spring already too. Yeah, but you say it's cold down there, only 30 degrees. Yeah, I guess that's freezing. Yeah, that's pretty much freezing, isn't it? In Fahrenheit, pretty much freezing, just kind of like we're doing right now the last 2 nights. Freezing up, maybe one minus one, or freezing, just freezing level. Yeah, pretty much. But I am definitely ready for spring too. Oh yeah, I was going to mention that. I kind of got sidetracked, but I was going to mention that. Can you hear the girl, baby, playing with her toys back there? Yeah. Can you hear it? She's got two of them right now. There's three of them. She's got two. And Angel, there's the third one. Angel barely gets a chance to see one, two, three. One, two, three. And the Angel barely gets a chance to play with one sometimes at night when baby's curled up with one of hers. That's funny. She's so funny. But Angel doesn't mind. Angel doesn't mind, do you, Angel? Do you? Do you, Angel? You want to do this live? You want to do the live and talk to everybody? Do you? Huh? Isn't that a face you just can't resist? You can never say no to, and it's just so beautiful. Such a gorgeous face. Such a gorgeous face, yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I decided to keep her right from the get-go. And I still remember the person that gave me the name for her. One of my subscribers. Oh, really? How is everyone else doing with sound there? My end was buffering there for a bit, Carl, but I don't know what's going on. Apparently Carl's got can't hear me. Oh, cool. Amber's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday. Yeah, it does. It just flies by for me. I don't know. Like, I finish a Sunday show, and next day it's Monday, and then the next thing I know, it's Sunday morning again. It's just amazing how fast it goes. Amazing. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know how you're doing there, Carl, but hope maybe you check your phone or your laptop or anything. My laptop's buffering again now, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. But I don't understand why it's buffering. We're so close to the Wi-Fi, it shouldn't do that at all. There, it's back again. But anyway, that's how. So, Sandra, how you doing, Sandra? So yours is okay, just a little quiet. You probably have low volume like I do on my laptop. I got to get external speakers or something for to put increase the volume. Okay, well, there's a confirmation. I don't know. Hopefully you'll get that, Carl. Figure it out, but don't want you to miss out on anything. So yeah, it's been lately. The weather's been. Thanks, Mama Mia. Thanks for the info. Good. Everyone's doing good except you, Carl, probably. But yeah, it's the weather's been actually really nice. One of the it seemed like a regular normal winter setting in this year. Hopefully, it continues right through the spring as a normal um, winter. What we call normal for Vancouver Island, normal winter. Um, Seems to be. It's freezing up a little bit overnight every now and again, like only 2 nights in a row now. And then before that, it was just raining and raining and just, above zero constantly for few weeks, couple weeks. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully it just continues to be a good one. I'd really love to have a normal Vancouver Island winter this year. Yeah, it has been pretty good for mushrooms, Mamma Mia. Really good this year. All that rain we had, that's for sure. But I don't know. I haven't been able to get out. I'm dying to get out in the far patch out by Cathedral Grove there that I go. I haven't been there in a long time. I'm dying to see what's going on out there because even if people have been out there picking anything at all, I can still go through there and find what evidence of what's been going on. So, what's been growing because there'll be stuff. If there has been growing, there'll still be stuff dying off and such and such. But I'm I don't know from what I can see up the hill here or in the general area all around here. It seems like the mushroom is stuff is like possibly stopped, or maybe it's just in dormancy. I don't know. Okay, is that all for Edmonton, Lila? Minus 17. Wow. I wonder if my friend is from Edmonton is watching today. I'll have to ask him later and say, look, somebody told me it's only minus 17 in Edmonton today only. But I mean, that's pretty damn cool. But I know he's contacted me on some occasions and told me it's like minus 29 or something like that, 25. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, that's just too cool for me these days. When I was a kid, I could handle that kind of stuff. But, after I got kind of old and then ill, um, um, I just couldn't handle that kind of cold anymore. I can barely handle any winter anymore. I'd like to be um, kind of early to late spring all year round. That'd be nice. Just a skiff of snow on the ground too. Is that it? Oh, crazy. Well, apparently you're probably doing fairly well so far, especially with the snow part. I've seen years you guys get dumped on and dumped on and dumped on. Yeah. So I wonder what happened to Carl. I wonder if he got his sound back or what's happening in that. Well, I'm sure he'll let us know if it happens. Hopefully he does. Yeah, so things are going reasonably well. Um, I'm getting a lot of stuff done, but I'm getting behind on my videos. They're not stacked up as far as ahead as I want them to. It's just too much to do. So much stuff to do constantly with my life and staying on top of it and making the videos and that as well, and taking care of the girls and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's crazy, but I'm not sure who remembers me mentioning it in the last live show. Oh, there you go, Carl. Awesome, Carl. Just restart your phone. That's yeah. I do that a lot for whenever my phone gets glitchy on anything, whether it's the texting keyboard or anything like that. It just doesn't seem to want to function right. I just restart. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Same with the laptop too. Like when it's glitching out and that, you just restart it and stuff like that. But with mine, it's a lot of update. Trying to upload updates, and I don't have the storage for it. So yeah, I've got a lot of places, Amber, that I want to visit this summer. Like all through spring, summer, and fall. I got a lot of places. I just don't know which to pick yet. I mean, there's so many. I wanted to way back when I first started this channel, there was a plan of going through BC again and doing another tour, or a tour of BC, and going all through there. And some places have already been, and some places I've wanted to go, and that I haven't been in BC and stuff like that. But yeah, that was one of the plans. I mean, I'd love to go across Canada and back or something, or at least across and wait through the winter and then come back again. Not that, no, I wouldn't want to stay in the winter anywhere beyond this end of BC, really. I don't think. But yeah, there's so many plans, so many plans. The thing with a cross country, uh, cross Canada tour, that would take quite a long time, I think, because you'd want to stop and see a lot of places and stuff and take films and everything like that. It'd probably just take way too long to, or just go quickly to your destination and give a couple of shots along the way. But I don't know. That's a really good question because I have not formulated a specific plan yet, and it's really up in the air, and I can't decide. I have trouble deciding sometimes. But I mean, yeah, I would have liked to go down through the United States and that, but I don't know. I got to find out more about the dogs and the paperwork and if they need it and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know for sure. At the very probably very least, I'll probably tour BC or something for sure. I want to do more of Vancouver Island now too. Just so many things I haven't got around to, and trying to build. Like right now, I've just finally got the diesel heater. I don't know if I mentioned it. I don't know if you remember me mentioning it in the last live, if you were there, but got that set up and hooked up, ready to go. And so far, it's functioning well. Functioning well. There's a diesel heater. Then I got a wood stove, and then I got my propane stove. In case I run out of wood and didn't fill up my diesel heater or didn't charge the battery. That's the big thing, charging the battery anyway. So I've been doing a lot of that. Oh, and just in case you want to know, I finally finished my canoe seat. I've probably been talking about it for quite a while, maybe 2 to 3 months or something like that, mentioning it or talking about it or something. And I finally done that, so that'll be coming up on Tuesday. New canoe seat, and hope you enjoy that. Hope you like it. Um, hmm, wow, it's only been like 17, 18 minutes. Seems like it's been a lot longer. I don't know. Maybe I'm out of it today or something. Um, that's a good question too, Carl. I don't know. I'd like to at some point sell the tiny house or just put it in storage or something, and move on and do the project I really want to do on this trailer. But the thing is the way things are going right now, it's hard to put it right out there. But yeah, I don't know. I guess in a way I'm not large enough and stuff like that on my channel to make the switch right now, kind of thing. I would rather the channel doing much better than I thought it would be doing at this point and in the near future and stuff like that. So then the transition, like there would be a lot, like everybody would be involved in seeing me pretty much from this beginning with the tiny house on wheels, and then through the transition into the new one and stuff like that. If that makes sense to you. Um, that's the only way I can sort of explain it in a nutshell. But yeah, you know, um, if things were to work out the way I want them to do, yeah, I'd probably end up just selling it and moving on, and because it's just a way. After you've done used something for quite a while and got a lot of use and enjoyment out of it, and you want to upgrade or move on or something like that, it's always cool if you can pass it on to someone else to enjoy, because this thing will last quite a long time. So yeah, yeah, everything in my life is up in the air right now. Absolutely everything. It's actually it's ironically humorous. But that's where it stands. Yeah. I can hardly believe it's only 20 minutes, man. Wow. Last two Sundays, it was like I looked at it and it was like we're almost an hour in or something. It's funny how your time scale really goes wonky sometimes. But since you're there asking me a lot of questions there, Carl, and talking and you're back on and got your hearing back again. Yeah, I like that kind of rustic cabin in the woods vibe, yeah, as well, Mamma Mia. It's got a lot of character, yeah. I mean, in the end, if I did let it go or whatever, um, instead of just keep it for myself or whatever, I would definitely miss it a lot, a lot. I mean, this kind of saved our lives in the sense when we first got it, gave us a home to live in instead of a tent, and improved things a lot. So you know, a lot of, lot of good, I don't know, vibes, I guess, of this place. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, since you're there, I wasn't planning on doing this one, Carl, but it seems like quite a slow day. The sun was up there for a bit. Now it's kind of partially cloudy in and out. Smile, an everlasting smile. A smile can bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you down, 'cause that would bring a tear to me. This world has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. Right now, there'll be no other time, and I can show you how, my love. Talk in everlasting words and dedicate them all to me. And I will give you all my life. I'm here if you should call to me. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, but words are all I have to take your heart away. Oops, I'm losing it here. I'm losing it. There we go. There you go. Hey, Darlene, glad you made it. Oh, thanks, Carl. Thank you so much for that. Hello, Darlene. How's it going? How you doing? Memories too. That's what I was trying to say. Mamma mia, good, good, excellent memories. That's what I was trying to say. But there we go. First song of the day. Hope you didn't miss it, Darlene. But you can go back and watch it. Oh, thanks, Mamma Mia. That's really sweet. Sweet. It's only my words that swept you all away. There you go, there, Darlene. I don't think you saw them earlier yet, so I think you just got here maybe. But there you go. There you go. There's one. The other one's back here. I don't know. I think she's busy with something else back there. I can't get her. Where is she? Oh, there she is. What are you doing, baby? Oh, she's playing with that toy now. Ah, we call that one Mr. Humpy. Oh, she was going nuts for these constantly since she got them. hasn't let them out of her sight, out of her mouth, whatever. But I guess she is gonna mix it up again now. She's kind of not as obsessed with them. The week wasn't too bad there, Darlene. Thanks for asking. It wasn't that bad at all. Yeah, and the girls are beauties, aren't they? Yeah, I guess life is what it is most of the time, isn't it? The kind of thing. It is what it is. I know I could have really, really bad weeks or months or something like when I was burned alive in my little house here and I spent time in the hospital. But that kind of stuff aside, yeah, most of the times the weeks are pretty good. You know, the weather's really uh, doing wonderful so far. Got a couple of freezing nights, just barely freezing. Not so much into that, but it's so far it's been a really decent winter for the time being, and hope it stays that way. That's a good thing. But yeah, it's been a good week. I got quite a few things done that have been kind of hounding me for quite a while, like my canoe seat and doing this diesel heater and all this kind of stuff, and trying to balance all that with the wood stove and everything else. And yeah, and in a way I'm getting behind on my videos again. They're not, I need to keep them stacked up as ahead as I can get. Um, um, because it gives me more free time in that to actually get more things done and then do better jobs on lots of projects. But anyway, uh, I probably might be losing weight. Uh, I'm sure you've been around since I mentioned that I've only been eating once a day and I just fast for the other 23 hours of the day, kind of thing. And that's about the only thing I've changed up. I eat a lot of vegetable dishes like the stir fries that you saw, the pine mushroom stir fry and that kind of thing. Do a lot of stir fries like that. Eat a lot of vegetable, some fruit, like mangoes and stuff like that. Um, I still eat some meat and stuff like that, but I try and keep eating a whole bunch of basic, as healthy as I can, and very little, if any, packaged food whatsoever. Everything's as fresh can be, kind of thing. Hey, NH Bent Needle, how you doing? How you doing? You snuck in there. I didn't see you right away. You were hiding behind Carl's comment. How you doing? Um, what's it like in your neck of the woods? Oh, of course we will, Carl. Of course we will. You're going in on the 18th of January for Heart. I can't read the rest of your comment. It's got to scroll by or something. Yeah, it's got to. There you go. NH Bent Needle says, best of luck, Carl. Yeah, of course everyone's going to wish you success and everything. Oh, heart calf. Your heart calf. I'm not. Okay. Anyway, I'm not sure if I can't read it right or if it's spelled wrong. Oh, that could be. I don't know if that's true, Darlene. But it might seem like I'm in better spirits on the live show here, but not like that all the rest of the week. Mostly, I don't know. I'm not down all the time, but I just don't always act this excited and that kind of thing, I guess. But a lot of diet would have a lot to do that, I'm sure. But there you go. Darlene commented too, Carl. But yeah, everyone will obviously wish you well and good luck with your heart cath on the 18th of January. Yeah, we wish you well, Carl. Wish you success. Yeah, everybody's following suit. There goes Mamma Mia too. So, yeah, everybody. Ah. So, 30 minutes, okay. Let's see what we got on here too for. I had actually my first song picked out for today, but then I did the other one, words, and I'm not sure that I'm up to the other one. It doesn't really matter in the end. They're all just songs, and they're all good. I wasn't planning on that one, was it? Maybe we will anyway, because I don't know, with the world all screwed up. Ah, I see. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, Carl. See if anything's plugged up in your heart and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's going to be crazy a bit. I mean, I don't know. It's amazing what they do these days. I mean, I've heard of so many people having triple bypasses and all this kind of stuff, and it's like, wow. When I was a kid, that stuff was really heavy stuff. A lot scarier than it is nowadays. It almost seems like it's no big deal, but yeah, we're hoping that you're all unclogged and good to go, kind of thing. Hey, Christina, how you doing? How's everything going in your neck of the woods? How's it going now? Yeah, that's interesting. I've had a lot of tests on every part of my body, I guess, but the one time I went in because I don't know, I thought for some reason I was having heart things like minor heart attacks or something like that. It turned out to be something different, I guess, but I went in and I did all the tests and oh man, they work you so hard and you're out of breath and everything like that. It's really not easy. But basically in the end they said, hey, your heart is the strongest part of your whole body. So I got lucky there. My heart will keep me going as long as I need to, and while the rest of me falls apart. Actually, it's probably getting better and somewhat rebuilding as long as I can maintain keep care of my health. Oh, you got some snow there, do you? Back there in the basic New York area kind of thing. Wow, cold and snow. Yeah, I haven't actually looked on the phone or the channel or the websites or whatever to see what the weather's like anywhere lately. Been too busy, but it seems like so far that I've heard from anyone is you've got the only snow so far. Uh, NH Magneto snow is light and fluffy today and cleaning up, and we got more coming. There you go, Carl. Got your back. Everyone's got your back there. Yeah, mushrooms. Interesting, Darlene. You say that because mushrooms actually. Okay. Alrighty. Baby's having trouble. She can't get back up. She dropped her toy down there, and I grabbed it to bring it up here. And now she's having trouble turning around, getting up. Come on, get your toy. Come on. She was crashing around. Come on, here's your toy. Come on, come up. Come up. There you go. There's your toy. Come on. Come on, baby. You can do it. Turn around. Come on. I don't know. Maybe he's got more toys or something down there. I don't know. Let me check. But mushrooms, yeah. Oh, there you go. There she goes. She got it up. I don't know what her problem was. But yeah, mushrooms apparently have a lot more medicinal value and everything, like all mushrooms, like all of them. All the edible ones, obviously, not the poisonous ones, but yeah, there's apparently a lot more medicinal qualities for us in our bodies. Now she's playing the game. Throw it on the floor. than we've ever known before. Like they're coming up with all sorts of really cool and interesting stuff um, all the time now. And yeah, mushrooms, like, and especially certain things like reishi and lion's mane and bear's head and there's a whole list of them that are really um, they put in supplements now, and they're supposed to be really good for you. It's amazing, and I think it's partly because we come from the earth and they do too, and it's kind of a symbiotic relationship. I think humans and mushrooms just kind of go together. But definitely, there's definitely a lot to be said about mushroom, and I've I don't know anything for sure personally, but I've heard said a lot of places that there's a much more protein and a better balance of protein and stuff like that in mushrooms than there is in meat. So I don't know, but meat and mushrooms goes great together. Steak and mushrooms, oh yeah, that's great. That's awesome. Yeah. So anyway, here Christina, there you go. There's the little white one. There's the little white one. The snowflake. Someone calls her snowflake. She kind of is. And here's the baby, the one-eyed Jack. The baby, the baby. Yeah, I gotta trim her ears. They're getting out of control. There you go. Continue playing with your toy, baby. Oof. There you go. She'll think about it. I think I interrupted her. Mm. But yeah, uh, I guess any way you look at it, life is good. Life is good. Yeah. Thanks, Christina. Yeah. Hugs and kisses to the girls. Hugs and kisses. Hey, Cheryl, glad you can make it. Have you been here long or just get here? Oh, well, maybe to you it just came on, but whoop, it's scrolling by too fast. Ah, okay. You just came on, yeah. It went by quick and I read the words funny. But glad you can make it, Cheryl. How's it been going for you and with you and in your life and everything going on, and anything to note? Are you getting out and just doing stuff? Like just get up and go do. It doesn't matter what, just go do. Let us know, please. I think I missed a comment there from Amber and between Amber and Carl, but okay, well, I guess because I realized you guys were talking amongst yourself, but I missed something there that Amber had something done too, and yeah, that's interesting. I wish I caught that. Sorry about that. Ah, well, you missed one song already there, um, Christina. You missed one already. Yeah. Um, I don't know. The weeks go by so fast. It's like I wake up Monday morning and it's Sunday already again, kind of thing. Um, it goes by fast. Trying to get a lot of stuff done. Trucking, Grateful Dead, trucking, trucking. Never thought of that one. I might have looked at it. Seems that I might have looked at it and there's parts of it I couldn't do or something. But trucking, that's fairly simplistic. That'd be good. Yeah, you'll have to watch later. Uh, but yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I haven't really written down anything new, but I've got stuff here I've never done before. Been sitting around, but I don't know. There's one I've been actually working on for probably years, or I've tried it off and on for years, but never thought I could do it at all before, but maybe I should check it out. Have I a hope or half a chance to even ask if I could dance with you? You who would you greet me or politely turn away? Would there suddenly be sunshine on a cold and rainy day? Oh, babe, what would you say? For there are you, sweet lollipop. Here am I with such a lot to say. Hey, hey, just to walk with you along the Milky Way, to caress you through the night time, bring you flowers every day. Oh, babe, what would you say? Yes, oh, baby, I know I could be so in love with you. And I know that I could make you love me too. And if I could only hear you say you do. But anyway, what would you say? That's a fairly old one, and I think it's kind of obscure to some people, though. Oh, thanks, Darlene. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's cool to hear, Cheryl. That's cool to hear. I was singing and I missed all that, but yeah, just I I don't know. Lately, I've just been getting up and just okay. These things in my mind or whatever, I've all got to get done. So I just say, okay, pick one and start. And I do one thing, and after I finish that and completed that project or errand or whatever, then I just go, what's next? And I just keep doing that until my day is done, and I got to make dinner for the girls and myself, and that's about it. But yeah, that's good to hear anyway. Oh, thank you all, thank you all. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Hmm. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. No, I'm not. I'm not the piano man. I'm the singer, not the piano player. I thought I had something I was doing here. Oh, that's where it is. Okay. Okay. I'm just kind of sorting through everything. Sorry, I'm just going through my list. Going through my list. Going through my list. So I got to catch up and see what's going on here. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Mama Mia. That's on a cold and windy day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's not windy here. Oh my God, the wind has been brutal lately, and the rain and that. Now it's just calmed down. Oh, that's calmed down. It just freezes overnight. That's good advice, though, Christina. Stay in the present. Stay in the present. Are you okay? Are you gonna be fine? I think she coughed when she came up. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. There we go. Hey, Euphoric. Glad you could make it. Glad you could make it. Sorry. I was reading. Yeah, it was sad when he died in the crash, wasn't it? Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I, I, I thought he was amazing, and he was gonna really do well too. Unfortunate, but thank you everyone for saying, "Hey, Laura, how are you doing? How's it going? You just get here? Did you just get here? Oh, let us know what it's like in your neck of the woods. So far, I think it's only snowing in one place a fair bit, and very lightly somewhere else, and everywhere else it doesn't seem to be too bad. So far as what I get. Thank you very much, Euphoric. Thank you for that compliment. You're always full of compliments, which is cool. I thought I had some other stuff here going on, but I might be tapped out now. That was actually the song. Hey, um, Oh Babe. I think it's called Oh Babe. I think so. Actually, I can't remember what it's. Oh, it's called Oh Babe. What would you say? Anyway, that was actually going to be my highlighter finale or something like that. Light snow in the Midwest. Light snow in the Midwest. Laura says light snow in the Midwest. Hmm. Yeah, I kind of figured there'd probably be some there anyway, for sure. For sure. Absolutely. Well, it seems like the girls are really quiet for some reason today. These two little girlies are really quiet for some reason. Angel always knows when I'm talking about them, or her anyway. Yeah, she always does. She's always up for something. Always up for something. Always ready to go. Anytime I move in the middle of the night, she looks around like, "Are we doing something now? Or you're doing something now?" Baby's more laid back and relaxed, as like the old woman she kind of is, right? She's just protecting her toys now and having a break and protecting her toys. There you go. Oh, just catching up again. Sorry. Um, yeah, actually, at one time I did. I went to look up "Take It Easy" by the Eagles there, and I'm pretty sure I might be able to do that. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember exactly what transpired, unless I thought I couldn't do it, or I just something came up or something, and I didn't get a chance to write it down and forgot about it. Fields of Cotton. Uh, I'm not sure about that one. I'm really not sure. I'm gonna write them both down again and work on them, but I will see what I can do. Take it easy. I don't know if I remember. It shouldn't be too hard, but we'll see. Oh wow, that sounds so good, Laura. Actually, I'm gonna write that down right away. because I will forget. I terrible, terrible short-term memory. But that's one of my favorite things, Laura. Pumpkin pie. My favorite pie of all time is pumpkin pie. I just love it. I eat it as often as I can get it. But I haven't had pineapple upside down cake for a very long time, and that sounds so delicious and mouth-watering. What the hell is that? Okay, now I can't forget because it's written down. There we go. There we are. Dreamweaver. You're pushing it. That guy's got a different voice than mine. I'm trying to remember who that is. It's can't remember, but that singer has a different voice than mine. Dreamweaver. I can look at it and check it. Christina wants to know if they had turkey. Laura. I want to know if they had turkey too. Yeah, Dreamweaver. I can't remember who that's by, just for the life of me. There's another one. I want to say Al Stewart, but I don't. Al Stewart did The Year of the Cat. I love that one, The Year of the Cat. Maybe I'll try that one, The Year of the Cat. Maybe I should just write everything down so I can, so I don't forget. Gives me something to look into anyway, whether I can do it or not. See, now my laptop was just buffering there too. Gives me something to look into whether I can do it or not, and then when I'm looking, if I can't do that one, other things pop up, and then I can look at those. Go, well, hey, I didn't think of that one, so it's good to write it all down and do that. Yeah, the gears in your mind are driving you crazy, aren't they, Cheryl? Yeah, but hey, they're doing that the same to me as well. You have no idea. If I sat down and explained it to you, my brain just won't shut off. But it's a matter of trying to take control. Enchiladas, oh my God. You're making me hungry. Oh, and Laura says, we had turkey roll-ups with cream cheese and chives. Oh my God, now I want to eat again. Oh my God, that's crazy. That sounds like amazingly delicious. Just absolutely amazing. Yeah, Christina, we all want to go over and eat at her place, don't we? Yeah, wow, that sounds good. That sounds good. Wow. Turkey roll-ups with cream cheese and chives. Oh my God. And then pumpkin pie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I could only wish. I could only wish. That's just insane. Insane. Hmm. So, is the new year anyone fulfilling their New Year's resolution or anything like that? Or I don't bother making resolution. It's just another thing that I have to break. I don't bother. I make plans and that, but I don't really set serious goals. I don't want to have to, because I get really obsessive, and sometimes it's just like, wait, why am I doing this kind of thing? Sort of deal. But anyway, is everyone's oh man, I haven't had those in a long time. Andy's mints. Andy's mints. Yeah, those are good. Wow, it's been wow, probably over 25 years since I've had Andy's mints, I think. Wow. Man, memories and recollections. Those were delicious. I used to get a little tiny plastic tub of them. But I'd go through them too fast and I had to stop doing that. Just another season for you, Euphoric. Yeah, me too. Wow. To me, I wish it was like early to late spring all year round, and nothing other than that. That'd be so cool. Maybe a short season of fall and then back to early spring again. That would be too cool. But yeah, in a way, they're all just another time frame to me. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. NH bent needle. Just work on bettering stuff all year round. That's what I say about like focusing on my Savior. It's all year round, every day, all year round. It's not just Christmas Day and Easter. It's not at all. It's every single day. Every single day to me is Easter, really, because that's what we're supposed to remember and focus on. But anyway, yeah, just work on bettering yourself every day and every year. But I'm not sure. Oh, damn, Walker. You got a walker on? Christina's got a you got a walker on, and you can't go hiking. Oh my God, sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's kind of why I like them too, Laura, is because everybody's friendly. That's the main objective. I think that's what everyone here mostly is trying to do all the time too. Is euphoric is trying to empower others and stay positive. Yeah, I think everybody here kind of has a hand in that, and that's yeah. I guess you could say that I kind of do that quite a bit throughout my years. Whenever something comes up or other, yeah. I know I am here on my channel here. We'll all send you some positive vibes, Christina, for getting well and getting back on your feet and going hiking and that. I know if I couldn't go hiking in the wilderness, oh, I'd go mental. I'd go mental, possibly. It would not be a good thing. I got to get out, and not just to pick mushrooms or do anything, just to get out, be in the wilderness, in nature, uh, basically by myself. But of course, the dogs will be with me, which they just blend in, and just listening to the forest, the sound of the forest, and at the certain times of day, there's listening to the songbirds of the forest. It's oh, yeah. If I couldn't do that, I'd go nuts, absolutely nuts. Yeah, it seems like a lot of us learn that in our old age. Euphoric is giving is better than receiving. I don't know if I was that old when I finally realized that, but it probably took me quite a few, maybe at least 20 years or so, or 30 years of my life to figure that one out. Oh, BAMTHOW actually stands for Baby and Me Tiny House on Wheels. It's an acronym or whatever you call those things. Acronym for Baby and Me Tiny House on Wheels. BAMTHOW. That's what that is. Somebody quite many, probably almost a year ago or something, once made a comment on my thing that, oh, I finally figured out what BAMTHOW meant, and they thought it was some sort of weird Scottish word or something. McCormick actually is my birth last name. My birth last name. That's what my birth last name is, and my whole name is that Michael Kent McCormick. Yeah, that's my birth names, but there's a long story to that. Maybe we'll visit that on another day or something. We'll see. But I have a birth name and a legal name, and that has to do with family and such, everything. Yeah, I bet you are going mental there, Christina. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Let me out of this padded cell. Oh, thanks, Euphoric. Thanks, Euphoric. Sending out love and stuff. Sending out love and stuff. So we're. Oh, there it is. Take that out. I'm not doing that one. There we go. Hadn't planned this either. A lot of the times I never plan. I just go by what's happening and what I feel. Thanks, Laura. Wishing everyone blessings. When I meditate, I fall asleep. Yeah, that's my big problem. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why can't I? Oh why can't I? That ending piece is, I seem to forget how it happens, works. Anyway, that might be it for songs today. I think. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. Good to hear it's your daughter's favorite there, Mamma Mia. Great. Hope I did it justice. Hey, Billy. Billy T, you finally made it. Yay. Glad to see you could make it, buddy. Oh, that's good. You talked with the monks and the Dalai Lama. I loved it. You're welcome, Cheryl. I'm glad you liked that. Seems like a lot of you liked it. Thank you very much for all your. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it goes way back and it brings a tear to a lot of people's eye, I think. Yeah, our tradition was to watch that when we were very young too. You're all welcome. Thank you. Hey Craig, how are you doing? How you doing? Did you just make it? You missed a bunch of stuff, but that's okay. Kent and then Tony tonight. Oh boy. Wow, well, the comments are really flying by right now. Now that you showed up, Billy. Yeah. Hey, by the way, Billy, I remember, I don't know, one video a while back you must have been listening while I was driving around and you mentioned something about the power steering fluid. And yeah, I finally took care of that. And I guess I haven't done any videos of me driving since you brought that up in a comment. So I guess you haven't heard that it sounds a lot better, or there is no sound anymore. Yeah, but yeah, it was something I had to look into, and it was you kind of mentioned that, and so I better get on top of that. So I did. But it's interesting that you could hear that from the video that I was making. That's interesting. You got pretty good darn ear there for the motor vehicles. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that sounds like a really good idea for dinner, Cheryl. Subway sandwiches. I actually forgot about them. Just when I'm so busy and I've got to focus on the bigger projects and that, and bringing them all together and what I need for it and stuff like that, I tend to kind of um, the smaller things kind of slip my mind, kind of thing. And I forgot about that Subway. I might even do that tonight. We'll see. I'll decide when I get done with the show today. But oh, Subway, yeah, not yet, but I will. The weather here, euphoric, is lately. The last couple of weeks has been like not bad. You know, raining a lot, but it's been like 40, 50 degrees in there. Not so bad, and it stopped raining now and again. And but just again the last 2 nights it's frozen up again, like maybe -1 or something like that, like just frozen enough, maybe -2 maximum, I'd say. But that's the weather. We've been doing good this winter. Lots of rain, which is usual for here, but it's the warmer weather we like, something like above, well, 40 and above. Everyone's loving the Subway sandwich thought, everybody. Oh, is that true, Laura? Yeah, I didn't know that. But I don't watch anyone else anyway. I don't have time for anything. Absolutely. Other than my channel and talking to you guys now, I don't have time for nothing. But thanks for that. Going to make watch my videos more because we have a real good group, a real good friendly group, a real good, wonderful community. Yes, you're very. But it's sad to hear you say that you don't see that everywhere. That's another thing too. Is oh, come on, stop it! Meatball Subway. Now you're making me really hungry. But yeah, I was sad to hear like when I was starting my channel and everything. I told everyone that I would get all the comments as best I could and stuff like that. And I started hearing from a lot of people that are saying, "Oh, thanks for answering my comment and everything," because not everybody does that. Most people don't do that. It's like, well, why do you have a channel that has a comment section and interaction with your community, and not at least try to communicate with them, right? I know it's really time consuming. I could spend a lot of that time not doing the comment thing, making videos and more better productions and all that kind of stuff. But the thing is that's part of the whole thing. Is you gotta, unless I was actually there just to teach you something, and I didn't need the interaction, I was just there to show you, how do you rebuild an engine, or how do you build a canoe from scratch, and you're just there to watch and learn and make notes. That'd be different, but this isn't that kind of channel. It's it's a kind of it's my personal life and what we get up to and do in our lives with my two little sleepy little girls now, and I forgot where I was going with that. But yeah, it's about communication and that. It's a channel about basically interacting, as far as I'm concerned. Not yet, not that I know of yet, Cheryl. That's a good question. Good question. But I mean, I've had people try and, in their own little ways, mess with my tiny little house on wheels. I mean, when I first got it in the first few months or something, some guy. But a lot of times you got to remember where it's coming from, and some people just aren't very smart. There's just sad, but there's a lot of people that aren't in this world that aren't smart. Anyway, one guy threw a bunch of eggs he had, I guess, sitting in his truck or whatever, for who knows how long. He threw a bunch of eggs at my little tiny house. Had to brush all that off and everything, wash it off. Um, um, yeah, but once in a while, and sometimes maybe they're drunk or whatever. But late at night one night, someone came down the highway here and threw some stuff out the window at my little house, like I know old cups, like McDonald's cups and bags and whatever, and weird stuff, but nothing really serious. Nothing. Not actually nothing really out of the ordinary. That's pretty normal to me. Like people do that all the time. One time when I was over in Dashwood in the middle of the night, when my buddy was staying with us over in the on the yard there, somebody drove by with a paintball gun and went thwack thwack thwack. It took us to get up in the morning and figure out what it was after seeing the paintballs splattered all over the property. Oh, come on, tomato basil soup. Oh my God, you're making me hungry now. I'll get back. Um, yeah, I was just talking about that earlier, Christina, probably before you got here, but I do in a way. It's not that I want to sell the tiny house, but I eventually want to get, maybe store it or something, anything, sell it, store it, whatever, and then rebuild on here and get a bigger, better place to live in here on the trailer itself. It'll be really nice, wonderful. That was a whole plan right from the beginning. But the thing is it's hard to explain in a nutshell, but um, yeah, I need to get my channel bigger and um, more productive and everything like that before I make that transition. It's about the transition. I want to get a really good establishment and a good following and everything like that. So it's not like it's so everybody out there is seeing me as I am now, more or less in the beginning, and then see the transition afterwards, kind of thing. Everybody is into that. I don't know, just something on my mind, but we'll see what happens. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sorry, that happens to you quite a bit, doesn't it, Mamma Mia? You fall asleep because it's after midnight there. Oh, man, the comments are really going by fast now, too. Well, thanks for that, Euphoric. Apparently, I'm a unique style. Thanks, Christina. Man, the comments are just going too fast. I can't really address them. Subway is the way. Oh, oh, sorry to see you go there, Amber. Um, you enjoy the rest of your day and have a great evening, great week, and hopefully we'll see you next week again. Because until something changes and maybe I move away and don't have access to the Wi-Fi as easily, I'll be doing lives every Sunday. So you take care, Amber. YouTube Euphoric is a great place to learn everything. You name it. You could learn how to rebuild an engine. No, I've gone over that over and over and over that. Other people have asked me that too, Cheryl, about adding on. I mean, I could do things in that, but it just it wouldn't be normal and look normal and everything in the end. Um, it would be really hard to do with this tiny place. And a lot of it has to do with being on the trailer and the way that would have to. It's actually a really heavy unit, and that's part of the problem. Wow, you guys are having a great time talking here. This is fantastic. That's what the community is all about, isn't it? Wow, you guys are great. This is a real wonderful community here, right? everyone's. I can just sit here and read all the comments. I don't even have to get involved half the time. But anyway, yeah. But that's interesting. Yeah, YouTube saved you, right, Billy? Um, Probably saved a lot of people. Gave them something to focus on and look and learn and stuff. And um, yeah, it in the past, like before, there, if you want to learn stuff, you had to go to a building or something. Go to a school or a building or a university or somewhere, or a trade school or something to learn whatever. Now you can do it all on YouTube, and I think it does save a lot of people's lives from going bonkers and stuff, with their life and stuff. But and helping them learn, though, I think it's great. Yeah, well, that's probably good. I think a lot of people went through that too, Laura, during the pandemic and that. But I'm glad that helped you, and that was actually probably a perfect time, in a sense, for you to take care of your mom too, because be there a lot more of the time and help with everything. You're absolutely right, NH Pet Needle. There's a lot of very nice people in the side chats. They are awesome, and they just keep going and going and going. I could just sit here and entertain myself by watching all the comments. Crazy, eh? Crazy. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for that. I try. I mean, like I said, it's about the comments too. If I had a YouTube channel that was kind of meant to be interactive, and I didn't address anyone's comments, I just ignored them completely. I don't know. It just wouldn't be a YouTube channel. It wouldn't be right. Everybody's watching me. Well, we're getting along here. Not that bad. Seems like it's a lot later than it really is, or it's been a lot longer than it really is. But anyway, let's see if I can pull something out here. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really have a lot of planning here today, or this whole week actually. Huh. This is an interesting one. I wouldn't normally do it because it's not written for someone like me, but thank you, Euphoric. You're full of compliments always. Oh, thanks, Carl. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you so much. That means a lot. But maybe you want something lighthearted. That's the only reason I'm going for this one, because it's not something I normally do, really. But raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. I just used to love that movie. Oh, something's happening with my computer now, my laptop. Take care, Christina. Sorry you have to go. My computer's gone wonky. What's happening here? Come on. My computer's acting up. Wow. What the? This is crazy, guys. My computer was doing something like this earlier, but it's not responding, which is weird. There we go. I don't know what happened. It skipped into somebody else's live show. You sang that in choir, did you? You didn't get to watch The Sound of Music. Till you're older. I see. Okay. So that becomes your favorite now, eh, Mamma Mia? I have to figure out how to deal with this thing. It doesn't want to respond. I don't know why. Hmm. Come on. Now we're in somebody's live show. Come on. I don't know how it did it. I didn't even touch the cursor or anything, but now the thing is frozen. Oh wow! Did this earlier and then I had to. I don't know. It is totally frozen now. I don't know what to do with it. I might have to just turn it off and go from there. But I have to read the comments on my phone, and I might miss some of the comments if you say anything. But yeah, that was a really cool movie. I still love that movie. Love to watch it when I can. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to fix this. I'm not computer savvy, and there we go. Come on. It starts to. Hmm. This is kind of annoying because I can't do anything here. I'm not sure, Cheryl. You ask me that every time, I think. But actually, I'm just going to relax mostly today. I don't know. I may go to Subway. I don't know. I'm not sure. But earlier, I was just going to say I'm just going to relax today and do virtually nothing because not much I actually have to do today. But starting tomorrow, I got to get on top of things again. But Andy's mints again. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is going berserk. It seems like I don't know what is going on. I had to turn my. I believe I'm turning my laptop off. I don't know what's going on. It's not responding. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Mm. Oh, this is really weird. responds in tiny bits and starts. It almost gets there, but then it doesn't. Sorry about this. I'm I have no idea why it's doing this or what's going on. Oh boy, it's really starting to get. I wish I knew something about this thing. This is kind of weird. I'm glad you guys are having a good conversation. Carl had Rice Krispie treats and a chicken sandwich. Oh, it starts to respond and then does something, and then when I actually want it to do something, it won't. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Cheryl. It's not responding to anything, and I don't know what to do. I don't have no idea what to do. I don't know if I can turn it off and on or what. But you guys are having great conversations about food right now. Split pea soup. Oh, I love that stuff. Chicken sandwiches and Rice Krispie treats. Awesome. So awesome. Oh, this is really nuts. This is. I'm glad you guys are having a conversation. I'm sorry, guys. This is really frustrating. I can't figure out what to do. And from what I hear, I don't think you're supposed to just shut your computer off. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe it's. I've heard a lot of people say that, Carl. Mushrooms all taste kind of like dirt and that, but I don't know if I have truly a favorite. One of my favorites is the hedgehog mushroom. Eat it raw because it leaves this peppery blast in your mouth. It's really unique and kind of cool. But I love chanterelles too. But I like them all depending on when I have them and what I have them with. Hey, Darlene, they don't taste like dirt. Yum, split pea soup. I gather you're leaving. I can't keep up with these comments on my phone, and this laptop is not responding. So I'm just gonna turn it off and try turning it on again. But I might have to leave. Hey, my dove's Canadian backwoods. You keep changing your name. That's okay. We know who you are. Oh, turned back on by itself. This is weird. This is just too weird. It was acting weird. There we go. Where is this thing? Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, it starts to function and then it just stalls again. It's like, oh my God. Where the hell is the cursor? Come on. This is really getting annoying. I can't get it to reboot. That's the thing. My dove's Canadian backwoods. I can't get the cursor to go anywhere so I can reboot it. I don't know how else to do it. And then when I get it close to where I want to try something, it just freezes on me and won't get there. There we go. Oh shit. There we are, right there. Come on. Oh, see if I can get this happening here. I'm trying to see if I can get it to restart or anything, but lion's mane mushroom coffee. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be healthy for you too. It's supposed to be very, very healing. Yeah, that's right, Darlene. Yeah. I haven't tried them yet. No, I haven't tried them yet. I've had, what do you call that? I think it's bear's head. It's a similar kind of mushroom um, to, oh, get so close, man. This thing's really frustrating. I don't know how to deal with this. It won't let me do anything. And I don't know how to get it to restart. Like it won't shut off. Wow. So kind of really hard to do it this way. Yeah, apparently lion's mane is good for the brains. There you go. Have lion's mane, Darlene, and it comes in a supplement or in your coffee or something. It won't taste like dirt. Oh, they got it at Walmart. That's crazy. Yeah, it's having a real bad problem here. I can't get the thing to actually work. Uh, Come down here, power. Anyway, I can't keep doing this. You heard that, did you, Carl? The police go by. It was actually an ambulance, but yeah, that's funny. You are funny. That's cute. Yeah, you should try it out, Darlene. I don't know. I'm not saying that you need to grow your brain or nothing, but it's good for health. Yeah, good luck there, Carl. We're all giving you good luck again. Anyway, I got a funny feeling I got to cut this thing short because I can't. I cannot deal with this thing anymore. I have to figure out how to fix it. I just have to figure it out. I hit the off button, but the last time I did it just came back on again and didn't do any better. Like this, it just came back on again. Just came back on again. It's doing the same crap. Yep, so no, it's not the reception, it's the laptop itself there, Cheryl. It's something's going wonky. It wants to update the laptop and that, and every time I try and let it do it, it says it can't update and that, and then it causes issues with it. Holy crap. Try and get it to go off and then come back on again. Weird. Anyway. Trying to follow the comments on it. It's so hard on the phone. They're so tiny and they go by so fast. It's not a big group of them like it does on the laptop. That's what's bugging me. But you guys are having a great conversation, which is cool. Yeah. Hey, Glenn, how you doing? Yes, I'm staying relatively warm and dry. Definitely dry all the time, but yeah, I'm having a little problem with my laptop right now, and it's screwing up me having a live here with you guys. And then it looks like something's going to work, and it doesn't. There we go. Let's try this. Come on. Come on. Oh. I got a feeling I'm going to have to take it into the computer technician. It's like this is beyond me. I can't get it to do anything at all. And it's really hard to. You guys are. Euphoric says, I'm loving this community here. Yeah, it's really cool because I'm not even involved much anymore. And oh wow, you got to take your driver's test again to renew your license. No, you'll pass it. You know it all. It's like riding a bicycle. Yeah, everything's working. It's just not my laptop. The trouble is on the phone the comments are too small and there's only a couple come by and not all of them, and I can hardly keep up with everything, and it's hard to stay communicating with you guys. But when I first turned it on this morning, I knew something was wrong with it. was doing something funny, but I don't know. I just turned it off, or tried to. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. I've always wanted to do those grow kits for mushrooms and everything as well, but haven't gotten around to it yet. I want to do some oyster mushrooms and lion's mane and all those good stuff, all the healthy, really good stuff. And not necessarily the magic ones either. Yeah. But you guys are great, having a great old chinwag conversation amongst yourselves. That's awesome. Maybe by the time I'm ready to go, I'll have this figured out. I finally got it shut off, and then I restarted again. It's starting to boot up. Don't know where it's going to go from the next. Okay, I finally got it back to doing something. I'm restarting it. Well, you're still there, Glenn. Glad you're still here. I might even actually continue this live if I was almost gonna pack it in, but I was kind of determined to get this laptop happening. See what I can do with it. So far, it looks like we're back on track here. You had 6 inches of snow. Oh, last year. Oh, okay. Oh, last year you had 8 feet. Now you have 6 inches. Wow, that's crazy. Uh-oh, something's wrong here. Well, maybe not. If you're asking me, Cheryl, no, I've never actually been married. I've come close a couple times, but just, I don't know, for one reason or another, didn't feel like I found the right person for me. Like it just didn't come together. Like I know a lot of people like Carl and I'm trying to remember his other name. See, now I got it going again, but it's doing something weird for some reason. I don't know why. I don't quite understand why. That's not what I want. Wow. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but try this again. But no, I just, some people like Carl and John out there, they all found their soulmates apparently. And, some people do. They get lucky, they find their soulmates, and that's, I believe you did too, Cheryl, didn't you? What the heck? This is all weird shit coming on here now. Now it's acting weird again. Wow, something's really not right with this laptop. My icons are all weird too. Yeah, it's acting strange again. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take it into the technician. That's probably true, isn't it, Euphoric? Yeah, getting the watch hours. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go look into that. My doves. I'd really like to grow some really good mushrooms for myself. That would be too cool. gonna try restarting it again because I just you have a tent full of weeds. Was that supposed to be your garden and you didn't get around to it? Yeah, I've had that happen. But yeah, I definitely want to look into. I know they got them around somewhere. I just haven't found. I haven't looked at where they have them. Have those kits? I know they have them some places. Oh, there's a place just down the road here now. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I got to go there. It's the Mushroom Shack. They call it the Mushroom Shack. They got a big inflated mushroom out in front, and I'm assuming they sell mushrooms of all kinds and sorts and everything. So I'll go and check with them and see if they have any kits. But yeah, I love mushrooms so much. I'd love to grow my own for sure. But I keep. I've, this will be the second time I restarted the laptop again. Hopefully that'll clear the problem up. But it's got something weird going on. I'll have to take it in, check it. But for now, I guess we'll just keep going. I thought that's what you said, Cheryl. That your husband was your soulmate, and no, I don't think so either. If once you found your soulmate, I mean, most people, the reason they have multiple marriages or whatever, spouses or whatever, is because they still haven't found their soulmate. That's really all there is. Once you found your soulmate, then there's you know you can't go on from there, I guess. But that's my thought anyway. But for the ones that haven't found their soulmate, that's why they just keep trying, kind of thing. But I never got married because I didn't feel that I was told myself that I was never going to get married unless I found the right person. And I just knew it. I just absolutely knew it, and it's never um, happened yet. Oh, I see. You got the indoor tents for growing gardening indoors. I know what you're talking about, Granny. Yeah, Carl, that's probably true. Hey, possibly true. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys are communicating and everything. I want to see if I can get this thing happening now. Whoops, that didn't work. Okay, see what happens this time around. Okay, we'll call you Lori from now on. Lori Jane. Sorry to hear that, Darlene. That's wouldn't be much fun at all. But that doesn't mean you can't find a good one or the right one or something in another relationship. But I mean, yeah, once you've gone through that, I'm sure you're pretty gun shy about getting into any relationship after that. That's sad to hear. I know a lot of people have had that, gone through that. A lot of people I know have gone through lots of different abuses in relationships. No, I don't have. Whoops. No wonder it's not working. I can't adopt anyone else. I've got two dogs. And for me, they're a handful. I've only got the time and strength to deal with uh, the two little doggies. I can't adopt anyone else and take care of them. Okay, something's. Okay, I might have just gotten its back now. So I'm still doing pretty good on the phone though here. Hey, John, how you doing? We were just talking about you. In a good way. In a good way. Glad you can make it. We're just getting close to done here. Yeah, I enjoy being alone too, Darlene. Well, I got my little girls. If I was totally alone, it might be a little different, but the girls make up for any lack of anything kind of deal. But yeah, no. When we're talking about you, John, as far as I remember you saying, like you and both Carl pretty much found your soulmates as a spouse, and you know you've been together many, many, many years. We were just talking about relationships, and a lot of people find their soulmate right away, and once that's done, you know they don't want another relationship. It makes perfect sense, and but most people go through their lives, they bounce from people to people to people because they're not finding their soulmates, and they're not getting either lucky enough or blessed enough or whatever it takes to actually find your soulmate. Here we go. Now we're happening more on the laptop again. I don't know how I did that. That was mind blowing, mind blowing. But yeah, it sounds like you, John, and Carl both, and um, Cheryl have all found your soulmates, and that's it for you guys. That's cool. That's awesome. It's so good to hear because it's, yeah, there you go, John. 37 years and counting. And you know, I just think people like find their soulmates are just so blessed. I mean, I would have loved to find my soulmate, and still haven't, I guess. Yeah, so you did run into one bad wife there, Carl. Yeah. Yeah, I've had situations like that too. Similar, very similar. You guys are amazing, having all these awesome conversations amongst yourselves, and the cops are coming again. There's like every day, every single day, at least once, there's ambulances on this island back and forth. I don't know if it's because there's a lot of older people on the island, which is actually true, but or just a lot of disabled and old people on the island. But yeah, every single day. I guess most. Holy cow! I lost signal for a second and then reconnected. That was weird. I wonder if any of you saw that. But anyway, yeah, we have ambulances going by constantly, constantly. So how's things going in your neck of the woods, John? And what's the weather like? Yeah, it's I forget how easily you guys can pick up sounds around my place, but I should know that because I film my videos of myself and that talking whatever, and as I'm listening back on it, most of the thing I can hear is traffic going by. Oh, of course he was better off without her there, Darlene. Of course he was. Just like I was better off with the one that did the similar thing to me. That was a long time ago, though. But as I mentioned before, Earl, you will see him again. I know it. I just know that eventually. But you know, yeah. But you know, you had many, 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 many good years with your soulmate, and there's very few people that can actually say that. Very few people, and you're very blessed. But like I said, you will see him again. I know you will. Who's still after me? The cops. Yeah, right. Yeah, I forgot about that, Carl. They're still after you. Can't. Yeah, the cops. I wasn't sure what you were actually speaking to. Oh, so you're getting some snow down in your area too, eh, John? Yeah. Not a lot of people getting snow yet. That, at least not the ones I talked to on my show. But it's just that. But yeah, that's actually been so far really, ouch, good normal winter for here on the island. It sounds like it's a pretty decent winter so far for everyone out there. Even Edmonton, which is minus 17, with a skiff of snow, which is could be a lot worse. on a lot of uh, years in certain places. Yeah. Sorry, I had a brain malfunction. A new soulmate is coming. You can feel it coming, eh? Can you? So love is in it for 2024, right? Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Don't know about me, but hopefully for some people. What you doing? Where are you at? Oh. Come here. Come here. Come here. Somebody just woke up. Somebody just woke up. There's the baby. There's the baby. The little baby. She was having a nap. Yeah. Yeah. And here's Angel. Come on, Angel. Come here. Come on. Get up. Get up. Get up. Come on. Get up. Get up. There's the angel. There's the angel. Yeah. She was having a nap too. Yeah. See, I'm not alone. I got my two girls, so that's all that really matters. There you go, Carl. See, you found the right one the second time around, which is good. See, it just proves my point. Some people find the right one right away and have their soulmate right away. Some people go through one or two or three to find their soulmate. And most people, the majority of people, probably never find their soulmate. And that's why they bounce from many marriages or relationships or spouses over and over again, kind of thing. And euphoric dogs are going crazy because of my girls. They look at my girls and they go nuts. There you go, Darlene. Now you guys have me. There you go. Now, I actually didn't think this was going to be a long show today. Well, it's not really that long. I've had longer, but I thought it was going to be shorter today, and just had a feeling about that. And then when the laptop screwed up, then I figured I was going to shut it down, but then keep going. I enjoy this. This is a lot of fun. It's yeah, I just don't. Mostly, I never want to leave anyway on Sundays, because I know once I finish talking to you guys and having a lot of fun, then I got to go do stuff, chores and errands and stuff, and look at the real world again, and notice that nothing's changed out there for me. Yeah. So anyway, this is great though. That's true. Euphoric. You don't look for your soulmate; they just appear. But I believe it's all about karma and the connections and synchronicity and all that put together. And some people are allowed to meet their soulmate, and some people just aren't allowed. Like me, it doesn't feel like I've been allowed to meet my soulmate, or even have a good relationship with anyone per se. But that's true. They just come into your life. I'm in no hurry either, Carl, right now. Yeah, and Angel is so cute. She just started doing that one day when I was uh, trying to stoke the fire and get the fire going or whatever I was doing, and I was bent over. She came up and decided to jump on my back to see what I was kind of doing, look over my shoulder, and she does it all the time now. Practically anytime, if I'm kind of bent down and I'm getting some stuff out of here to do something for cooking and that, and she'll jump on my back and look in the cupboards and see what's going on there. Yeah, they kind of do, don't they, Darlene? They do adore me, especially Angel. Well, shouldn't say especially, but Angel's just a lot more obvious about it, I think. She's like, just stares at me all the time. When I'm in bed at night and I roll over, any movement I do, she's just up and what's going on? What's going on? What's happening, Dad? What's happening, Dad? She actually thinks I'm her real dad somehow. And that happens with lots of critters like ducks and that. when ducks are born, the first thing they see is their parent, whether it's a dog or a squirrel or a human. Or and I think that's what happened with Angel. She saw me. She knew Mom was Mom, and she saw me and thought I was her daddy. Oh, well, I guess I didn't really clarify that euphoric, but um, I've been always kind of hoping in the back of my mind that maybe I'll meet my soulmate one day, but if not, unless I meet my soulmate, then I'd rather just be alone, and that's it. I don't, I would just want someone in my life that, we can get along, we have the same like-minded things and everything like that. And, like anyone out there that's got their soulmate or had their soulmate will understand what I'm saying is, just things click with you and work and that. I mean, nothing's perfect, and you always have your ups and downs. But I mean, when you got your soulmate, it's a way different thing. I've seen that. I've watched other couples go through that, um, but no, I'm not like looking hard or anything. I mean, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's just my karma. But yeah, I would like it to happen. I'd like to meet my soulmate and have a marriage, a relationship with someone, even though I'm don't have a lot of time left. But I mean, that'd be cool. That would be cool. But either way, it's either or. Yep, just have an open mind. Yeah, I'm kind of totally happy with myself too. Most, all the time. Like I say, unless I meet someone that wants to be in my life and we work together and not against each other, then that would be cool. But I'm happy with my own company too. And I was going to say something, I forgot now. Yeah, well, I was going to say, yeah, with the more people you meet, you don't want them around you at all. Like a lot of crazy people, but it just proves that saying on bumper stickers and that everywhere, stickers anywhere. It says the more people I meet, the more I love my dogs or cats or pets. The more people I meet, the more I love my dogs. That's it. Just rings true. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Billy. Is your spouse, partner, whether for you it's girlfriend, partner, or whatever. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, um, yeah, they basically have to be your best friend. Simple as that. And I've noticed that in my relationships in the past, my serious ones anyway. That you're not best friends. You get together for whatever reason, usually intimacy and all that, but you're not best friends, and that's I think one of the key. You have to be best friends, but I also think that comes with finding your soulmate through karma and all that kind of stuff. And because your soulmate is going to be your best friend. Well, my chat got disconnected for some reason. Weird things happening in the electronic world. Going through menopause, eh? I've heard that one a long time ago. Oh yeah, crazy, crazy. But yeah, well, I've noticed that too, especially well with a lot of my pets, my dogs and pets in my life. But especially on a couple occasions with baby, like someone would come by and she's just a happy, friendly girl, loves everybody, absolutely everybody. And then someone will come by and she'll just growl at them and bark and growl and she knows that there's something wrong with these people. and she's really seriously done it twice since I've had her, and it's kind of, I just take it for what it is, and I go with it and go. She knows a lot more about this person than I do. You're funny, Billy. You're funny. They'll pull my shirt up and get me caught in a booby trap. that's that's actually funny. Oh, that's funny. You're funny, Carl. Yeah, my dogs are my babies. They are my babies, literally. One of them named Baby. No, they are my babies, my children. They're better children than my own children. A lot of you guys are humorous, good jokes, funny humor, good humor. It's funny. Good. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Just over 2 hours now. I don't feel like singing anymore. I sang enough today. You are funny, Billy. You are funny. You are funny. I think the girls are going to sleep again. It looks like, or chilling, just chilling. Seems like Angel sleeps with both eyes open. Don't you, Angel? Don't you, Angel? Oh boy. I think I got to get up and walk around now for a while because I think my butt's hurting and my legs are sore, and they're going into rigor mortis. You just caught that, euphoric? Yeah. It actually took me a moment or two. Yeah, Carl nailed it. Yeah, the time did go by fast. I started slow, like when I looked at the first 17 minutes, I went, what? It's only 17 minutes? It just seemed to be kind of slower for some reason, and then all of a sudden it just picked up and flew by. I didn't realize it was actually 2 hours already. I think everyone's laughing pretty hard right now, euphoric. Yeah, we got a really funny group here. Yeah, Subway. You just reminded me, didn't you, Billy? You reminded me that I'm hungry. I want to eat. I guess it's not time yet. No, got another 2.5, 3 hours before I eat my main meal. Subway. Now you guys are driving me nuts. Maybe I'll just go down and get Subway. I got enough for the girls, and I actually got stuff for me, but Subway sounds so much better. Oh. Well, that's the thing, Cheryl. You're not supposed to think. You're just supposed to do. You know there's a lot of things you can do or want to or need to or whatever. You just got to select one and just go do it. And then when that's done, you just do something else and just keep doing, keep moving. Yeah, it's totally true, Carl. The world is so much better when we laugh. Look at the state of the world now, and there's not a lot of people laughing out there. But you'll find stuff to do, Cheryl. Just keep yourself busy. Keep yourself busy doing anything. I can't make suggestions because I don't know exactly what you like. Like if you like needlework or crocheting or anything like that, or crosswords or Sudoku. I can't even say that. But I'm sure there's lots of things you can get on top of, stay on top of it. See, look at all the love coming your way, too. A Dagwood sandwich. Wow, I haven't heard of that in quite a long time. They actually have one, those sub sandwiches you get at the gas stations. They actually have one that's called the Dagwood, but it's nothing like the real Dagwood. I remember seeing that way, way back when I was young, the cartoon. And that Dagwood sandwich he made was just massive, enormous. Good luck with that, Dagwood sandwich. Yeah, I guess any really thick sandwich with extra stuff is could be called a Dagwood. Huh. Anyway, I guess it's been quite a while today. I do actually gotta do some little puttering around, but mostly I'm gonna take it easy. And if not, the only thing I'm really gonna do is probably run down to Subway. That's probably on another Sunday. I would probably have lots and lots to do, but well, that's cool, Billy. Yeah, got to get the dogs out, that's for sure, and the mum. Yeah, take care of everybody. Yeah, and you're making me hungry, you fork. Yes, it is. It's the truth. You think too much. It's not that you think too much, Cheryl. It's the stinking thinking. You got to stop the stinking thinking and find the really nice, good thinking and stuff like that. I don't know, meditation, if you can do that. I can't. I try to meditate and I fall asleep, but meditation can apparently help if you get it going, and it can take up time as well, and keep you refocused or refocus you, and help. I haven't been successful, but there's that. But anyway, you just gotta just stay busy, stay in the now, and look to the pleasant stuff ahead, all the pleasant stuff, whether it's tomorrow or next week or next month or in the new, uh, when we meet our loved ones again, in the after everything. I don't want to say afterlife because that doesn't really explain it right. You do that, Billy, tell you. If you got the money for that, yeah. I avoid Vegas myself. Yeah, you can take Carl there. Take him to Vegas. I lost my shirt there once, more or less. I was, so to speak. That's pretty cute, euphoric. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, you all take care. I think I'm going to pack it in now. Go stretch the girls' legs and stuff, and I don't know, just see what I need to do. There's some puttering I got to do, and then decide. Give me time to decide whether I want to actually take the run all the way down to get Subway or not. I got stuff I can eat here, but depends on how lazy I'm feeling today, and I'm feeling really lazy today. I'm glad it lifted you up there, Billy T. I believe it lifted up a lot of people. Yep, and that's what we're here for. That's why we do this. To have a really good time and good conversation and stuff. And if anyone needs it, to uplift them as well. But anyway, so I could just sit here and talk and talk. That's how lazy in a sense I am. We just sit here and do nothing and just talk because talking's easy and I don't have to move or get up, chop wood, or do something physical. Just sit here and talk and talk. And when my brain shuts down, I just babble. But yeah, I'm glad you all had a good time. I had a great time. I didn't think, like I said, it was going to last this long, but it was actually got really fun there. And yeah, and I not only lift people up, but I make them laugh and cry. But crying in a good way, though. Thank you guys all. You guys all got so really good, really good comments and everything like that. And, thank you very much. Thanks, Sharon. And thanks Cheryl for everybody. Wow, see now I'm babbling. Anyway, you guys take care and hope you have a great evening, a great week, and just stay safe and warm and wonderful until until the next Sunday. Okay, Carl and his jokes. Lots of booby traps in Vegas. Oh, you guys are hilarious. It's too bad when I shut off and I close down that this comment section can't just keep rolling. You guys can sit there and talk amongst yourselves for the rest of the day while I'm gone. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Lacey's crying for a ride, so you better take her out. Better take her out. That's it. So we better call it quits today. So thank you guys for hanging out again. I've really enjoyed myself, and I'm pretty sure you guys did. So we'll catch you on the next live next week. Stay safe, stay warm, and stay happy. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Ciao for now.